Why do we fail? Is it because we lack the talent, the resources, or the support? Or is it something deeper, something more intrinsic to the human experience? It's a question that haunts every dreamer, every doer, every person who has ever dared to dream big. Failure. It's a shadow that looms over every ambitious heart. Every person who has dared to reach beyond the ordinary has faced it. Failure. It can be crushing, a weight that feels impossible to bear. It can feel like the end of the road, a dead end where all hope seems lost. But what if that's not the whole story? But what if I told you, failure isn't your enemy? What if I told you that failure is not the end, but merely a stepping stone on the path to success? What if I told you that failure is the very ingredient you need to succeed? That each setback is a lesson, each disappointment a teacher, guiding you towards your ultimate goal. We fail because we're learning. We fail because we're pushing the boundaries of what we know. Look at anyone who has achieved greatness. Athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, scientists. They all have one thing in common: failure. Not just once, but over and over again. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Each failure was a lesson, a stepping stone towards success. He meticulously documented every attempt, learning from each mistake and refining his approach. Imagine that, 1,000 attempts, each one a step closer to brilliance. It's a testament to perseverance and the relentless pursuit of innovation. Every failure brought him closer to the breakthrough that would change the world. When asked about it, he famously said, with a twinkle in his eye and a confident smile, "I didn't fail 1,000 times." Each attempt was a necessary part of the process, a crucial step in the journey. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. It's a powerful reminder that success is not a single event but a series of efforts, each building on the last, leading to the final illuminating moment. Failure isn't a wall, it's a stepping stone. Every setback, every rejection, every disappointment is shaping you, toughening you, preparing you for the breakthrough that's just ahead. The only way you truly fail is if you stop moving forward. So the next time you fall flat on your face, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" Embrace failure, own it, use it to your advantage. Because failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Remember, every champion was once a contender who refused to give up. And right now, you're writing your own story, so fail forward, fail boldly. And when you rise, because you will rise, the world will know that failure didn't break you. And when you rise, because you will rise, the world will know that failure didn't break you. Let's dive deeper into why failure is the ultimate teacher. Every time you face defeat, you gain something invaluable: experience. You learn what works and what doesn't, and this knowledge, it's your secret weapon. Consider this. Some of the greatest scientific breakthroughs didn't come from immediate success. They came from trial and error, from persistence, from failure. Failure forces us to innovate, to rethink, and to grow beyond our comfort zones. Here's a practical tip. After every setback, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself 3 questions. What went wrong? What did I learn? What will I do differently next time? Write it down. Reflection turns failure into wisdom. Now, let's talk about resilience. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up every single time. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when all the circumstances say no. And here's the thing, you don't have to do it alone. Seek out mentors, build a support network, and surround yourself with people who believe in you, even when you struggle to believe in yourself. Let's address the fear of failure. It's real and it's powerful. But fear is just a story we tell ourselves. What if you flipped the script? What if you saw failure not as something to fear but as something to embrace? Think about when you were a kid learning to ride a bike. You fell, probably a lot. Each fall was a lesson, a step closer to mastering the skill. Your parents or guardians were there, cheering you on, picking you up and dusting you off. But did you quit? No. You showed determination and resilience. Every time you fell, you got back up, more determined than ever. You got back up, scraped knees and all, with a smile on your face. Those scrapes and bruises were badges of honor, proof of your perseverance, because you knew that eventually you'd be riding freely down the street with confidence and joy. The sense of accomplishment was worth every fall, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the world at your feet. That feeling of freedom and achievement is something you'll never forget. That same spirit still lives within you. It's never too late to try again, to dream again, to rise again. Remember this, failure is not the end of your story, it's just a plot twist. And sometimes the greatest stories are born from the most unexpected twists. So fail forward, fail boldly, and keep rising. Most importantly, keep learning because your journey is just beginning. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more inspiration videos.